So this is really bullish for Bitcoin. So in today's video, we're going to dig into some really big news for Bitcoin, all the important stuff that everybody needs to be kept up to date on. Potential bull run for Bitcoin is getting closer and closer, and more news on the Bitcoin spot ETF. So let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start here on coin market cap. The total market cap of crypto globally is up 0.54% at the time of recording, and it stands at $1.68 trillion. So really moving now. And look, we've kind of said we expect a Fed pivot and some pullback in the market. It's going to happen. I really do feel it. Bitcoin at 42,860.94, down 2.13% in the last 7 days, but up 0.5% in the past 24 hours. And Ethereum at 2,296.36, up 2.40% in the past 24 hours. Doing really well. But let's get into some of the big headlines, the really important stuff that everybody wants to know about. We got MicroStrategy bags 14,620 Bitcoin ahead of potential ETF approval. The latest purchase at 42,110 per BTC brings MicroStrategy and its subsidiaries total holdings to 189,150 Bitcoin. I mean, that is a lot of Bitcoin, and he has been saying that he's going to keep buying these tops. And I do fear that in the short term that this is not the best purchase that MicroStrategy are going to have made. Now, what I really do want to sort of highlight is a lot of these hedge fund managers and I guess influential hedge fund, influencers. I don't know what you call them, but you see them all over YouTube. You see them all over the news. Cathie Wood, all of those kind of individuals. The hedge funds don't tend to do that well unless we're going to see something change. It's almost like they're singing from the same hymn street as a lot of people that you could call them criminals. So what I would say is some of these individuals prominent in the crypto space, managing people's funds, taking fees for these funds that seem to get away with making tremendous amounts of losses and walk scot-free, and nobody seems to have a care in the world that they've just lost people like their life savings and so on. They are as bad as the likes of Sam Bankman-Fried and so on, in my opinion. And look, we're already seeing lots of purchases like MicroStrategy and so on, talking really bullish about crypto. But just remember, these guys are getting fees from managing these funds, so it makes no odds which way the market moves to them. I just want to kind of just sound the alarm there for a lot of this, because I see it a lot, and it's starting to make me question things a little bit now. Just be aware that these guys are making a lot of money, not necessarily talking about MicroStrategy, just generally as a whole, these hedge fund managers that come out with these outrageous price predictions, and don't seem to get collared for it like influencers on YouTube do. 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 resigns at Grayscale to be replaced by Mark, as we got detailed here. So yeah, look, really interesting stuff. I'm led to believe that they've made an amendment to their spot ETF, and then immediately Barry's resigned. So the word on the street is this is really positive. Maybe the SEC don't want Barry to be the leader at Grayscale for this to move forward. I don't know, but interesting stuff, interesting moves. 10th of January is looking very positive for a future Bitcoin spot ETF. for Grayscale and many others. So, one we got to be keeping an eye on. But we're just, my polite reminder is I do think that this is going to be a sell the news event, because money isn't going to be seeping in immediately right away. It's going to take some months. So long term, really, really bullish. But in the short term, it's going to be really interesting to see how it goes. Moving on, we've got Bitcoin spot ETF inflows could dwarf all 163 crypto ETPs today. Newly compiled data by BitMEX, I should say. Research estimates that there are 163 crypto ETPs available today, with about $50.6 billion in assets under management. And the spot ETFs, particularly going down the cash route, could dwarf this massively. Look, I'm not sat here naively thinking that money isn't going to be pouring into this space, because I really do think that it's going to happen. I think that this bull run, we could see a $10 trillion market cap for crypto as a whole globally. I do think that we're going to be seeing the biggest gains we've ever seen in a bull market. I think that we are going to be seeing the longest bull market that we've ever seen in cryptocurrency. I am so bullish, but at the same time, I'm not sat here naively thinking that we're just going up in straight lines like a lot of people seem to be thinking. And you can see that in the amount of longs that were liquidated, and we can see it on here now, right? We've got long crypto traders see $190 million in losses as Bitcoin reacts after Mt. Gox's repayments. So look, there's interesting stuff here. We need to be cautious with the market. I have made some predictions that I think are potentially good, some potentially bad. Potential gray swan events rather than black swan events that we can see on the horizon. Maybe they will come to fruition and hurt the market, or maybe they're going to come to fruition and they're going to be really positive. So go check out the video on that. But yeah, look, lots of people losing out. Positive stuff. We've got South Korea takes major step towards cryptocurrency transparency. 5,800 officials to disclose holdings in 2024. I think we should be seeing this worldwide. Hackers stole $2 billion in crypto in 2023, according to data. I think these numbers are obscene, and they do come from me with a warning message that you need to be making sure that you do your due diligence before investing in projects. Don't follow people blindly, even if you do see them on the news, on these financial news channels. They don't know any more than you and I. Most of these people don't even have a tech background. And I think that we should be very, very careful with scams in the space at the moment. We should be careful with projects, with bridges, all of these things that, hackers seem to be taking advantage of. Those are my opinions. We do have some fantastic resources in our Discord to keep you safe in the space. So jump down, ask in the Discord for some of this free alpha content. So go check it out. We got Japan's cabinet proposes scrapping corporate tax on unrealized crypto gains. Again, another really positive move. Again, all of this stuff is going to be moving crypto forward, bringing in more adoption from the mainstream. Taxes are always an issue. I've just recently done a video on taxes on the other channel. Go check it out. You will want to pay attention to that one if you're wanting to maximize your crypto gains. Crypto thieves are deploying more convincing AI scams in 2024, according to firms that are warning you about it. And we're seeing this not just on YouTube, but video content using AI, using dubbed voices, all sorts of different things. It's going to become very, very difficult to be able to protect yourselves in the future. So make sure that you are, following the right paths to get to some of these projects. Make sure that you understand that nobody is giving away anything for free. So yeah, look, cross-chain bridge exploits. $126 million worth of crypto has been drained. The 6th chain bridge exploit leaderboard. This is just craziness. So much of this is going on. Let me see if I can bring it up on the screen for you here. Look, just more and more bridges, and they are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So look, just make sure you're doing your due diligence. Make sure that you're keeping yourself as safe as you can in the space. Now, for me, the best way to do that is just immersing yourself in a fantastic community. And we have a free community that you can join. Discord, link in the description. Go check it out. Over 7,000 people supporting one another navigate the space safely. And if you want more, you can check out 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗀𝗧𝗏𝑖𝑜. We have a membership. You can get TA on request, project reviews. You can actually request those too, and we do the ratings on those, and much more. There's just so much going on. Trade alerts, all that sort of stuff. My buys, my sells, all that sort of stuff that you might want to know about. It's all there. We want to keep you as up to date as possible on the crypto space, and also want to do this in a transparent way so you can see what we're doing, when we're doing it, as we're doing it, how we're doing it, and all that wonderful stuff. We want you to be successful, and the only way to do that is by giving up our time to support you do what you need to do to be successful. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.